What are we working on?
I've already done all of them, but we can just go through and look.
Unless you want me to make something up like it, which
Yeah,
I can.
kinda.
Okay. So, find the 150th term.
Bro!
That's why we use a calculator.
I have a calculator. What is wrong with my stomach? I'm not even hungry.
Okay. So,
7 minus 5 is 2. And 2 minus 7 is 5.
oh, wait a second. I can't count.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Who's dropping? There's no mic being dropped.
Yeah, there
Okay.
is.
Maybe a Jimmy or a Harry, but not a Mike.
Stop.
All right.
Okay, so
It
it's
says
gonna
it's
be...
arithmetic or geometric.
I can't tell the difference.
That's a problem. All right, so if it's arithmetic, then there has to be a common difference between the terms. Any term minus the previous term. Any term minus the previous term. All have to give you the same number. Now, if it's geometric, then there's a multiplier called a common ratio, and we take any term divided by the previous term. Any term divided by the previous term. Now, 2 sevenths and negative 3 halves are not equal to each other. But 2 minus 7 is negative 5, and negative 3 minus 2 is also negative 5. Why is that doing that? I don't know. We have a common difference. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So it is not geometric.
Okay, so geometric is division and multiplication, and they don't match.
Right. Any term, this is any term divided by previous term. See, this is why you need to
watch my videos.
Watch my videos, but also
They're
work
confusing.
with me before. How?
Your videos, because they match whatever.
Okay, but I can take you to the videos on YouTube and
the
show
video.
you the ones that talked about arithmetic sequences and geometric sequences. What are you looking up now?
YouTube. I have to on the interweb.
Oh.
Nobody said you could come in.
Night. Good night. Once we've decided it's arithmetic, which one of the formulas will we be using? Let me, are you coming back soon? Which one of these formulas are we dealing with?
That one. Oh my gosh, what is that?
That's the arithmetic series formula. You're not dealing with a series, you're dealing with a sequence.
Oh.
So you're either dealing with this one, or you're dealing with this one.
Mm-hmm.
So which one is it?
That one, because we're not multiplying?
Correct, because it's arithmetic.
Yeah.
Alright, plus there's a D for difference.
That's what it stands for?
Uh-huh. How do you not know that?
I just kind of write the notes and then I just try to figure it out.
Okay, well this is why you need to watch my video, because then you can, you can go through these problems. So, I can... So we know we're using... let's get my annotate thing on. Where is my annotate? Seriously, where'd it go? It's Select my annotated. Oh, there it is. I just have to click on that. Make sure I'm on the right thickness. Okay, so a sub n equals a sub 1 plus d times n minus 1. Okay, so what goes in this blank?
First term.
Which is?
7.
And what goes in that blank?
Negative 5.
Negative 5. Nice. And then what goes in for n?
150.
Nice. Because we are looking for the 150th term. Right.
I got you, broski.
Okay, thank you, broski. Right back at you.
Stop. No.
No thanks. Severe weather
What is
warning.
it doing?
I don't know.
Negative
Cook
750.
What?
Negative 5 times 150. Oh, wait, no. 149. I'm stupid. Don't agree with me.
Didn't want to say it out loud.
Don't agree with me.
Plus 7. Please make
Oh my
sure.
goodness. Plus 7.
Negative 738. So that's the answer to my question. Negative 738.
I definitely wasn't doing that right, so that makes sense.
Okay. Alright, so that's in a sequence. Okay. Now let's say you know what, for a second, let's do 7, 2, negative 3. Alright. 7, oh no, let's do a different one. About 7.
1428?
That's too easy. How about 7.7.07?
07.
Okay.
7 minus.
And just for fun, we'll throw a negative on that one.
Butthole.
Oh, hey, watch your language.
Sorry, my Christian sir.
Hey, what's going on the Worldwide Teach Them Live web? Alright, so...
Are you actually recording this?
Yeah, I'm recording it. Don't you see that down there?
Wait, so they're gonna hear me call you a butthole?
You're not nice.
Hi, guys.
Yeah. All the 46 subscribers out there.
Whoop-de-whoop.
Oh my goodness. She's not being nice to me. Alright, now, you need to decide if that's arithmetic or geometric.
You guys say arithmetic.
Okay, so if it's arithmetic, then it has a common difference. So any term, negative 0.7, minus the previous term, that gives me negative 7.7. Then I go and try it again. So the third term...
It's going to be a geometric, isn't it?
Oh, it's going to be geometric. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because that's 0.77. Those are not equal to each other. Okay, so we're definitely throwing out the arithmetic. Going back to the geometric. Now, another clue that you could have gotten from this is that the terms alternated signs. Alternating signs never happens with arithmetic. It only happens with geometric.
Okay.
So if I have negative 0.7 and I divide by 7, I get negative 0.1. If I take 0.07 and divide it by negative 0.7, I also get negative 0.1. So there's my common multiplier. So this is geometric. All right. So let's say I said find the 48th term. Now this might actually be too small. We'll see. So you know, a sub n equals a sub 1 times r to the n minus 1 power. So
equals 7 times negative 0.1 to the 48 minus 1 power, so 47th power.
Right, so
Negative point... I can't do it on this calculator.
Why not?
Wait, maybe
Okay.
I can. Negative 0.1.
Y the x button, or x to the y button.
And then
47.
47.
It's so small that that calculator says it's 0. So it doesn't know how to do it. So
it's a stupid calculator.
yeah, I just made a bad problem. Because that number would be real small. So that's how you would do it. You just need to find your multiplier, plug it in with your first term and the exponent, the term that you're looking for. So, did you have any questions like this find the missing term? Okay. Never had any questions like that? Well, that's kind of weird. So the missing term in an arithmetic sequence would be found by the arithmetic average. Right.
So 50?
Arithmetic mean.
50.
Look at my cool equation. The missing number can't be 50 because it has to be between 2 and 25.
I was going to say, because 2 times...
Okay, but this is arithmetic. Look at my little formula. Arith plus mean over 2. The arithmetic mean is what you commonly refer to as an average. So 27 over 2. 13.5.
Oh.
Now, if we come along and scratch that and change that to geometric.
Wouldn't you just do 25 over 2?
No, now we do the geometric.
Plus mean over 2. Times mean over 2.
Oh, no.
What?
The geometric mean means that okay, so in the world of adding, if you want to find the average, you add the two numbers and divide by 2. But in the world of multiplication, if you want to find the average, you multiply and take a square root.
Okay.
Okay? So you multiply the two numbers together, take the square root. So the square root of 50 is the value in the middle. I'm surprised you didn't have anything like that. Summation notation. Did you have to do summation notation yet?
I don't think so.
Okay, so you've never seen this Greek letter sigma.
No.
Okay, well, right.
I think you're teaching too far ahead because we're only doing 3 lessons on this.
So you've only done sequences, like arithmetic and geometric sequences?
Yeah.
You haven't done anything like, you haven't seen this word series before yet, have you?
I'll just show you what I have so far.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like you've only done sequences. Okay, can you show me the homework just so I can look at it? So you've just been coming up with equations. Okay. They haven't been asking you to use those equations, or is that as far as it goes?
Nope.
That's as far as it goes. Okay, so
and then arithmetic.
So you just have to come up with the actual equation. So you get given the numbers, you have to come up with the equation. Okay. So, where's my machine? Okay. Oh, don't drop the computer. All right. Gotta cheat. Come on, why isn't it clearing? My calculator is like frozen. What is going on here? Don't check that phone. Literally. My calculator
is dead.
I don't know. No ripping. Something is okay, there. It's like, okay, I've never seen anything like that happen before in a calculator in my life. Okay. 2, 5, 8, 11. Is it arithmetic or geometric?
Geometric.
Okay, if it's geometric.
Wait, no, it's arithmetic. Arithmetic. It's arithmetic.
It's arithmetic.
Plus 3.
The common difference is positive 3. Okay. What's the nth term?
Huh?
Okay. So if you haven't heard that statement, or
I have. I've seen it in my notes.
right, so the nth term would be the formula, which is what you wrote down on that entire assignment. What do you write?
For arithmetic?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be 2 plus 3.
Now, does your teacher require that you distribute the 3 and add? Okay. I don't require the kids to do that because I think it's kind of pointless, but okay. If that's what she wants, then that's what she's going to get. So you distributed the 3 and
Equals
then
negative 1 plus 3.
3n minus 1. Okay. Now, watch this trick. So this is called the first term, and this is called the second term.
Really?
This is called the third term.
Whoa.
What if you found the term before the sequence started? So you know that going this way, you add 3, and you
So
add
subtract
3.
3 going the other way.
What would that one be?
Negative 1.
So if you know the common difference, this one over here is the one before the sequence started.
Okay.
And if you don't believe me, we can try it again.
No, I believe you.
So the one we had before was 7, 2, and negative 3, right? And we said that the common difference was negative 5 in that particular case. So we came up with an equation that looked like, first term 7, common difference negative 5 times n minus 1.
So the term on the other side is going to be 2?
What's the term one before it?
7 minus 5 is 2.
Well, wait a sec. Going this way, we subtract 5.
Oh, add it. So 12.
So 12, that would be the one before. So if I use this logic, that means we have negative 5n plus 12. Let's see if it works over here. So I distribute, negative 5n plus 5, 7, a sub n.
Well, you look at that.
Hey, it does work. You find the one before the sequence starts. Whoa. Like that picture of Mom and I in there. So you find the one before it starts, and then you'll have, does that work if we have 2 times, oh no, let's do 2, 6, 18, 54. Is this arithmetic or geometric?
Geometric.
Okay, if it's geometric, what is the multiplier?
3.
And that's not doubling everything. That would be tripling everything.
Okay, whatever.
But you're correct. Any term divided by the previous term does give me 3. So we know that the formula, ooh, that's a bad looking A. 2 divided by 3, so 2/3. 2 divided by 3.
Or is that not the...
To go forward, the multiplier is 3.
Yeah, to go backwards, 2 divided by 3.
You're trying to use my trick.
Can I not?
Yeah, you can. I just didn't know if you were going to.
So 3n plus 2/3.
Now, if you do use this, that would, there's going to be a little bit of a difference. I'll show you what it is.
Okay.
So you might not want to use it. That's
No,
the
I don't.
difference.
I already don't want to use it.
Okay, all right. So that's the same thing as saying 2 times 3 to the n minus 1. These are identical equations. They just don't look like it.
Because the 3's cancel on the top one.
Wait. The algebra behind it would be this. 2 times 3 to the n times 3 to the negative 1. What is 3 to the negative 1?
Negative 3.
No, it is not. 3 to the negative 1, come on. That negative 1 means the reciprocal. What's the reciprocal of 3?
1/3.
Ah, it's 1/3.
Sorry, I have a bad math teacher.
Don't blame it on that. Okay, so we have 2 times 3 to the n times 1/3. And 2 times 1/3 is what? Right here. 2 times 1/3.
2/3.
2/3. So.
2/6.
Oh my goodness. That would be this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can just use your reliable, old faithful formula if you want for the geometric. Okay?
Okay.
And don't call me bad names.